The Maggot King just robbed the Gotham First National Bank, and Batman's too busy. So they called on Dead Meat and Skinny Man.
We should run into action then.
Let's do this. It's been a while. Where's your pins?
I don't know. I'll just do this for now.
Okay. Let's go get him. Ah! Tally-ho!
You've got to remember to unlock the door.
Yes.
Fuck me. He can wait till spring.
Well, guys, it looks like Dead Meat and Skinny Man decided to be a couple little bitches, and they're afraid of the cold. But Bill and I aren't. And
We're
we're
out
here to review Judge Dredd. Welcome back to the Comic Cave, everybody. It's been a little bit, and we're going to have some fun today. Now, this is, of course, the 1995 film starring Sylvester Stallone and Diana Lane. Now, this was directed by Danny Cannon, and from what I hear, him and Sylvester vowed they'd never work with each other again. And then they ended up firing Danny, and they wouldn't allow him back for the reshoots later because everybody hated him so much.
Wow.
This movie was submitted and cut 5 times by the MPAA to get the R rating. So that's why it is the way it is and not bloody and gory like it would have been.
Yeah.
I would love to get the uncut version.
Yes, that'd be nice. That'd be really nice.
Yeah. This made $113 million on a $90 million budget. Technically considered a box office bomb because, you know, when you spend that much money, you expect to, like, double it, but...
At least you made money.
Yeah. It's also got quite the reputation as being Stallone's worst film, but it's gained quite a cult following over the years.
It has.
And we are both fans.
Yes, it is a guilty pleasure.
You remember when I said that the director was not allowed back on the set? The crew actually took bets on his life expectancy because he was such an asshole they figured somebody would kill him.
Wow. You've got to be a real dick.
Yeah. This movie is actually the first movie to ever be simultaneously released with its own video game. Now, usually the video game comes a little bit later, but this one was released on the same day as its video game. So in this movie, a tough street judge, a judge who is cop, judge, jury, and executioner, that's what the street judges are,
all in one,
is framed for murder, and he must clear his name and uncover a conspiracy all at the same time.
Oh boy, that's a mouthful.
Yep. Now, as far as pros and cons, like you said, guilty pleasure. I enjoy this movie so much, I have no cons for it. It's so much fun.
Rob Schneider. That's the only thing I don't like about this movie at times is that character can be a little overwhelming at times in this film. That's my biggest beef is his character. Not for the whole film, but parts he can just be overwhelming and annoying.
I did like that part where he's on the prison transport with Stallone and he does the Stallone impression of him, like, oh. And they said that was actually unscripted and they thought it was so funny they just left it there.
Nice.
You know. I know that one of the biggest pros for you and I both is the costume work, the set work.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And, you know, the prop work. I mean, the guns are
yeah,
awesome. Everything is really cool. You could tell where they put the budget.
Yes.
And probably a lot to Stallone.
A lot of it was gritty. I just thought that parts that needed to be gritty were gritty, but I thought the street judge uniforms should have been a little grittier, just a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
but they still were
shiny,
great.
you know.
Yeah, they're just a little too shiny, but other than that, yes, everything about this movie looks amazing.
Good. I mean, it really did look good, especially for its time period.
Yeah.
We're talking 1995, pre-big CGI. You know, they did most of the stuff with there was green screen when they were flying, different things, but you know, it was practical effects mostly, and it was a lot of fun. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. The sets look good. The streets look good. I mean, they closed down an entire city to build this city practically. You know, and it looked awesome.
If you want to go epic, go epic. All right, big pro of mine is the Angel family scene.
Yes, that's
the cannibals. They are freaking awesome.
Yeah, they're funny.
That is what we expect.
I'll get him, Paul!
Exactly. An old uber ultra religious, but twisted to a very fucked up level.
Yep. It was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah.
One of my big pros for it is that they got James Earl Jones to narrate the opening.
They did.
Now, you know he got at least $4 or $5 million just for doing that opening narration out of that budget.
Yes. But that is still cool that they were able.
James Earl Jones.
It's Darth Vader, man. I mean, definite pro. All right. Another thing I like is I like the weapons in this film, too. I do like the lawgiver. I love the way they made it.
Ain't that a badass fucking replica lawgiver?
It's cool.
Made out of a Nerf gun.
Yep.
Pretty dope.
Made out of a Nerf gun.
You know, that was awesome. Like I said, I loved
the
all
little,
the stuff they
the
had.
little
All the
box.
toys.
The little box when he's in prison.
Yeah.
The meaning of life. It ends.
Yeah.
It's just inventive.
Big thing for me was Stallone just cheesing it up on purpose. You could tell he was just he had never read a Judge Dredd comic or anything like that until he got the role and he researched it and he was like, okay, I'm just gonna cheese this shit up.
Ham it up.
A lot of people got pissed about him removing his helmet, but like what they talked about and like we talked about,
yeah.
When you got a star of Stallone's magnitude, he's gonna remove his helmet.
He's not gonna wear it the entire film.
I mean, the guy that played him in the new one,
yeah.
I don't think
it's a good movie too.
It, but yeah, we'll get to that one too. But like, he wasn't a Stallone caliber actor. You can't have a Stallone caliber actor and not have him remove his helmet.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just the way it is. Guys, this movie is just super fun. Did you have anything
fun.
else?
No. I'm good.
Yeah. We just have a lot of fun with this one, guys. It's
It's a
definitely
guilty
pleasure for
pleasure.
us. You know what? It is cold as balls out here.
Yeah,
so
let's
this
get
is
in.
Bronco Juggalo and Bill, and I'm saying, fucking cold. Peace out.
And I really can't say goodnight yet.
Nope. Later.
Talking about mob shit. Got a couple $100,000, nah, it ain't much.